girls. I'm going to talk to you this morning a little bit about the NXT brick. This is the brains of the NXT. It's called a brick. It has an on and an off button. The orange button turns it on, and this one, you'll hear that. These are your toggles. You toggle left and right. Once you make the program, you'll find your program by toggling left and right. When you're ready to turn the bot off, you push this one and that. Okay? So this is the brains, this is the brick. When you put it all together, it looks like this. Okay? The difference between this and that is we now have two motors. These are your motors that drive your wheels. Okay? Now, in order for the brick to talk to the motors, you have to connect them using these wires. If you look at the top, you've got three ports, A, B, and C. So these two motors are going to be connected to any one of these three ports. Normally, typically, it is going to be A and B. And that is going to be important once we start programming. That will be the second part of this video. But you just need to know that those ports are A, B, and C. Okay? The other port that you see up here is the port that connects you to the computer itself. In order to get the program from the computer onto this brick, you have to connect it using this cable. So you would insert this into the, and there's only one way it goes. So it clicks into there, and then this will go into the USB port on the actual computer. You'll hit download, and it'll download the program onto this brick. Okay? Any questions?
Okay, so as Mr. Pfeifer said, there is a program we're going to use. It's a Mindstorm program, and the icon should be located on your dock. When you launch it, you can go ahead and get started right away, or view the videos to see how it's all done. First things first, we'll need to name the program. He named his Test. Once you've named it, then press Go. Now, let's start programming. You're going to drag a cog down to your workspace. Notice at the top right-hand corner, it says C and B. Those are the ports we're going to use. Make sure that they are in C and B. Down towards the bottom of your screen, you'll notice that this is where we give it directions. This is telling the cog that we want to go forward, one rotation. You can make changes so that you can make it stop, turn, and do all different types of things in this area. Now we need to sync our robots, so plug it in and click on this box. It should only take a couple of seconds to sync. Now let's see how we do.
Okay, so now we have our program on our brick. We're going to test it. We're supposed to go 10 rotations forward, stop, and then turn to the right. Let's test it.
Now, let's make those adjustments. Notice that we use a different cog for each direction we want the robot to go into. Make sure you resync it again, and let's see how it goes.
Okay, so we're ready to test our program one more time. Remember, you have to find the name of your program, which there may be several on the brick, depending. Remember, ours is Test. So I found Test. I'm going to put it down on the ground. And I'm going to push run. Should go forward 10 rotations, stop, turn right, and go forward 10 more rotations. Problem. There you have it. Have fun.